definitely.
So Shurdal takes third place, and Kaizokulars is going to meet up with DrunkenMaster in the grand finals.
We got ourselves an all-German grand finals. So, really excited for this one because when we saw DrunkenMaster versus Shurdal, it was really different. It was really, what do you call it? Tight for DrunkenMaster because he really had to work for it. But Kaizoka really seems so comfortable in that situation versus.
Now you have to ask if DrunkenMaster is going to be having a lot of trouble with Kaizokulars right now because of possible Claudia pick, or is it going to be a repeat of the previous games that they had where DrunkenMaster won? I'm assuming that he picked Lars there, so we can still see some Lars gameplay right now. But if Kaizokulars is feeling is feeling hyped with his Claudia right now after taking out Shurdal, then he's probably going to stay in. I don't know if it's a good choice. I would stick with Lars rather than Claudia in this matchup. But let's see.
We'll have to wait out and see that one, but I remember his match against Kaizoku also being really dominant, so we can only wait and see.
He sticks with Claudio.
He does?
So he believes in the heart of the Starburst. Let's go.
Non farmi perdere. Anybody else want a piece?
Of course, not skipping the intro.
Not skipping. Why would you? DatDrunkenmaster already on.
Oh, nice sidestep. Okay, that's right. Nobody gets a combo from it. Nice
sidestep hop kick.
Oh, nice dodge. That's going to hurt. Kaizokulars one hit away from losing this first round. Okay, the master just immediately rage right.
And gets him!
Gets him the second hit of 4 with 1+2.
That is very close.
That's close.
No, he's gonna get clipped.
He was too far. He was too close.
Round 2. Fight.
He maybe could have done back 3+4 for the dodge, but that would be debatable if even that would work there.
Goes for the sweet launcher.
Nice pick up. Here comes the mix-up.
It's mixed up perfectly.
Okay, nice back one. Okay, nice block.
Nice hit.
Gets the counter hit.
No punish, but
punish.
DatDrunkenmaster, of course, another taunt. Nice razor rush. Another sweep, not afraid to go for those. Nice punish. Just low parries him out of it.
And DatDrunkenmaster, is he going to win the first game?
Seems like it. No round perhaps. And just takes it. Just takes it like that.
You're not good enough.
This is the DatDrunkenmaster we've been seeing all day.
Yeah.
Just dominating his opponents. Doing really well.
Now the question stays, if Kaizokulars is going to switch back to Lars, or is he going to stick with Claudia?
That Claudio definitely did not work out for him there.
It did work against Shurdal, but I assume that maybe Lars is going to be a better pick.
I mean, like I said, I assume Lars is the character he feels more comfortable with, or is more acquainted with. So in these situations, I just go for that.
I'd
Like-
say stick with a character you know the best. Even though the matchup
Exactly.
may not be favorable, it's still the character that you know the best. You know how to utilize the tools perfectly. And if something happens, you know that it was not the case of you not knowing the character or not being used to some punishes, but just the general matchup. Generally, how the matchups can go.
But he still sticks to his Claudia and goes to his comfort stage, G-Corp helipad. So
The sidewall break, let's go.
yeah, that really affected him.
Maybe after losing in the beginning of the tournament, Kaizokulars is just not comfortable with playing Lars against DatDrunkenmaster. He wants to try something different.
That also could be it.
Then again, it's kind of a weird choice, seeing how they went 2-1 back then. And DatDrunkenmaster already showing.
No signs of slowing down.
Yeah,
It's just the same pressure over and over again. And Kaizoku doesn't seem to have any answers for it.
you can't really stop him right now. The sweeps and the mix-up will take him away.
Round 2.
The story just repeats itself because Drunken Master is not afraid to go for anything risky. He just goes for the sweeps. He just goes for his pressure options. He just keeps moving forward while
It's also that Kaizokulars cannot really deal with it. As soon as the pressure starts, he just has to block. There isn't a lot of options that Claudia has against that pressure.
very
That's the
limited
issue.
moveset.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're very limited
finally!
moveset. But no follow-up. Get the mix-up.
Follow up, but at least someone blocked.
And he gets hit. Yeah, Claudio struggles because of his limited moveset against characters that are really evasive. You know, with punish this time,
5 rounds
but at
straight
least,
so far.
they've been keeping the same distance to themselves. And
Nice.
finally, DatDrunkenmaster catches him. Nice wake-up kick.
That's the starburst charge.
Yep.
Now it's Drunken Master again on the
And the mix-up.
And
Nice.
nice whiff punish. I've never seen that happen.
That was interesting.
He just takes it 6 rounds straight.
And the taunt. And the taunt.
You're not good.
Okay,
He
that was.
deserves that taunt.
Yep, that mix-up, that DatDrunkenmaster. Okay, that was interesting. I've never seen anybody use it.
I've never seen someone whiff punish with that.
Yeah, that one punish was insane.
2-0, just like that. Very dominant so far.
Are we going? I think we're going to stick. He's going to stick with Claudia. So we're going to see maybe the last match of this tournament.
So far, it just seems that no one has any answers for Drunken Master, but maybe that limited moveset is really holding him back here because he has no options to deal with his pressure.
Unless he makes a really, really big read against something really punishable, there isn't much Claudio can do in the heat of things. He needs to just wait out for the unsafe options and then take it from there, trying to get out, trying to poke him out of it. And yeah, it's Lars.
He goes back to his Lars. Let's hope for him that it's not too late.
Round 1.
Oh,
both
okay.
are just going
This time
in.
is serious. This time is serious.
Drunken Master just wants to win and go home.
Nice low parry. And immediately goes on the offense. Nice dodge against the shoulder tackle.
No respect. And immediately goes into stance. And just
The mix
so intimidating.
Kaizokulars doesn't even move as soon as the mix-ups happen. Jesus Christ. Nice hop
It's
kick.
orbital.
Ultimate tackle.
It just goes, no matter what he does.
You just run in. You just run in.
And Kaizoku Takes his
Hey.
first
Round 2.
round.
Fight.
So already Lars working out better than Claudia here.
And again, the Drunken
My
Master
gosh.
doesn't make it easy for him. It's still really hard to pick up games from him.
So
Okay.
hard to get in on
Oh,
him while
no.
he's building up his
Nice
pressure.
block though. Okay, Rage Drive gets the sweep down.
And already so much done, but it's not enough.
And the taunt.
Fight.
And he just goes for the low launchers.
Yep.
No hesitation. He isn't scared at all.
The mix-up's getting
And
back
just
to
look at
Lars.
it. He's just getting
And that's a
Bodied.
perfect golden letters.
Round
tournament
another-
point.
And another one. Jeez.
Tournament point for Drunken Master, but Kaizokulars
He's not
doesn't
gonna
want to
let,
leave it there quite yet.
he's not gonna let it go like this.
Razor rush into stance, and he's just
Jesus, the
pulling it.
pokes.
Nice orbital.
Oh, the drop.
Gonna be... Oh no, that's it.
Is that it?
If it hits, that's
It's
it.
it. That's it.
That's
Come
it.
on.
Drunken Master takes it.
He's just unstoppable
Very,
today. And
Very convincing.
we said Shirdal was unstoppable today. Jesus Christ.
Jesus. He just makes
That's it.
quick work of everyone in winner's bracket, just runs through it, and then in winner's finals, Shirdal gives him like the first real challenge, and Shirdal just loses it against Kaizoku, and now Kaizoku just gets steamrolled 3-0
Yeah, that was
just
quick.
like that.
That was quick. You thought you don't see it. Like the people that were dominating in the bracket suddenly started losing out. Suddenly things shifted, and people who normally were dominating were just stopped. They just met an unmovable object.
But yeah,
All right.
the Drunken Master takes it and also takes the Tekken Online Challenge dojo points.
Yep. He's going to be blessed against Harada's curse. He will not be getting the sidewalls as everybody has been in the tournament. The sidewalls will not be his menace.
He just has it now.
Yeah.
It was very convincing. Really, really convincing.